EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up.
Blowout.
Browns. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's caught by Ware. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. These two teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So a win here in Baltimore would give them the season sweep. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3.
Cameron Minor. Damn.
This defense for the Ravens, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Yeah, DJ.
Broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Yay.
And Parkey not able to convert. This is no good. Wide to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
After the missed kick, they're in really good position. They'll begin this drive at the 39 now. On first down, Lance. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Lance again here on 2nd and 10. Room to run past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Lance now on first down. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Well, these two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2, and it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one, so now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore. And he's going to be met at about the 43. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. To throw, it's Lance. And Sharp pulls it in. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you.
Ooh, I'm going to have to get in the huddle. Shit. Biff, go score.
A first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Lance going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Lance. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And now, of course, all scoring
stop
plays
button
are
mashing.
reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra
Dang.
look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Max Bosworth.
They'll set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's
oh, really?
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Play fake here on 1st down. Again, he finds more. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll run on 1st down. Minor. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Slant.
Looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Let me get him. Let me get him. Let me get him. Rip the hell out. Damn.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is?
Oh.
You know,
oh, baby, drive it down for me.
Let his quarterback get hit. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots.
Good shit, what he do? This nigga hit a 50.
That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
Wow, a career.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. 5-3 their record at the halfway point, and you have to imagine that there are folks saying, hey, if we do that again in the second half, we're 10-6 and we're a playoff team.
I do think, though, that they have a couple of things working against them, and number one, the schedule, that's going to toughen up a bit because they've got some division games down the stretch, and those are always difficult. Number two, you know they've got to stay healthy. That's the key to getting to the playoffs and winning in the playoffs. But they've got a shot at it. This is a good football team.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Who? Oh, I ain't even want to watch it.
A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now a handoff as they run left side. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line.
Absolutely love the
broken
ribs.
Right,
this guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about
Juggies.
They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Flush to his right. Open man right side is Shark. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh!
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
2nd and 10.
Run past him, Riley. Riley, run past him. Is he gonna run past him? No, he not.
Oh yeah.
It's Drake. Oh, Drake from State Farm.
And they're gonna have another first down as he's gonna be tackled at the Browns
Scary,
18.
bro.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game.
Oh,
because it was
Drake.
evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Chop, chop.
And he'll take it
Yes, sir.
in the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown
Lickety
of the
pig,
season.
lickety biggity,
As the
boogity
Ravens
boogity.
push further out in front. You don't see option pitches a whole lot in the NFL, but there worked out pretty well, resulted in a touchdown.
What's that, bro? Flounder?
Defenses, because they don't see it very often, so the time in preparing each week is probably minimal. So when it comes at them, it's often a surprise. And what a nice job on the read. Pitch to the running back, and he takes it all the way in for a touchdown.
I just opened it because it's warm in this
Extra
one.
point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Look at that.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. He brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
French cookies.
Why y'all come up on me?
When I used to take French class in junior
The
high,
Browns drive about to get started.
the teacher used to tell us to go get those from the Madeline.
Whoa. Field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so
DJ, what it do?
good and so skilled
One of the niggas in the
and
group
hit from
chat.
distances that we almost start to
It's a
take them for
vlog, though.
granted.
Well, it's gonna eventually
That's
be a
a
vlog.
long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Who at the brick Dookie Brown?
Phil.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle
3rd
the last
and 3.
play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Yes, sir.
And
Catch
this
the
one
ball.
is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Slant.
They're going to try and throw.
Yes, sir. Oh!
Side complete. That's Phillips. And he gets it to the 34. Good.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Well, they
That's
picked up
cool.
the first down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get
That's
it.
cool. I'm
They
gonna let my
put
nigga
the
loose.
defense
Fuck
in a
this.
bad
I'm
spot,
listening every play.
and it's just not a decision that
Whatever
pays off
happens,
very
happens.
Well,
often.
it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
2nd and 4.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
He finds his man.
But why don't 23 go get the ball?
And they're going to have this in a great spot
Right?
way down in Baltimore territory.
I didn't see that happen.
Play that time.
But watch 23 jump. Watch 23 just run in front of it and not touch the ball.
Have had the impact that he's had here in the first
Watch.
half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go. And
Well,
continues
he's
to
coming
make
at the
one
play.
with another
Yeah, you
one
can't
right
even see it,
there.
but he coming at the play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Little nigga.
Backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Switch players.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown.
Switch players. Damn. Why? Yeah, I moved. Yeah.
Effort there.
Yeah, I was trying to switch and move, and I moved, then switched. Shit.
The Browns have cut it back within a score. Those are the touchdowns that
Damn, man, I gotta be up by. I need to be up by 2 I need to be up by 9 at halftime.
Because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Joe Byron.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh, step on that nigga down.
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Where's the ashtray?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Let's get there first.
Right,
Holiday shoppers, partner.
my nigga big though, so little nigga gotta kind of hesitate.
I think about what every team has on their
He
holiday
like,
shopping list right now. What's the
Right, like you see he changed his angle. Okay, now KT run past him.
And I think the biggest goal of all, try to
Nope.
get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully
Yeah, Piss.
get to the Super Bowl that way.
Let's run again.
7 yards, the pickup there.
DJ Sharp. Oh, Drake. Drake from State Farm. If he one-on-one, I'm letting that bitch fly. Oh, yeah. He fucked that
From
up.
the 45 on second down. Lance, he's going to float this over the middle deep.
He bigger than him.
And that's going to be
Shit, throw that hoe early into the sideline. Fuck. I had somebody else open. I mean, I know I had niggas wide open.
Things about playing
Yeah,
defensive
I just
back
wanted
is
to throw that.
pattern reading, trying to figure out what
Shit.
you're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah,
I
they
run that
said
hoe
forget
right
the
at you then.
underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Oh, they flipped him. Yeah, they flipped everything. It's weird.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Let me back out.
Able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Putting the starters in the third quarter, dog.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Toward the sideline, and
Big Bill.
catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo.
Should've, that's how you ass it.
Drive as a response.
Lance now on first down. This will be caught inside the 10.
No.
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Just trying to give my niggas some rips, so I gotta throw him the ball. I can't just be throwing it to the niggas that y'all want me to throw it to.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Ravens will extend their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets.
You saw that shit?
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense.
That's the bullshit. That's that bullshit that niggas be talking about. But also, I'm not plugged into the Ethernet right now. I'm on the Wi-Fi because I got the shit plugged in there so it can make my computer juice for a second. It's gonna do it again. Oh, it
now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Phillips. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2
Omar.
before we get to halftime. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. They'll look to throw now on first down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He's got it. This is Ware. Ware gets hit and the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he's able to get it back to the 30.
Do all of them. I'm not trying to do all the moves and shit.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach of it.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
He's not paying attention. He's going to pick a play. He's going to pick a play, and probably going to run.
And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
Because if it's not a turnover, you tackle in bounds, and the clock blows at the ready to play.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter.
That's tough. That's tough, because he could have kicked the field goal, probably.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Let's go, Joe. We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe.
Officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Let's see what can happen now. Drake London is where he is. He out there by himself. This looks like it's regular.
Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown.
It looks regular. Both of y'all do the same thing, and you do the same thing too. Y'all stay in. Y'all niggas go. Let's do it. Oh, I should have. Damn, what that safety do? He tried to undercut it, and he didn't change the shit. So the faster nigga is faster. Oh, but the ball is bad, so we got to jump and get up and get down. But I don't want to do that. I want to run the ball now. Oh, I guess I could from here. Well, let's just run this.
From the gun, they'll try to run.
Hold it.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see
against Biff. Biff like shit. You getting everybody else the ball, baby.
It's too bad, isn't it?
You gonna hand it off now? What's up?
When people celebrating, the guys
Big Biff. Let's see. Can we get you out of here? Oh, there you go. That's cool.
Lance now to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's my fault, I guess, maybe. I threw it high. I threw it high, but I threw it high just in case that safety, had any chance to get over there. I threw it high, but maybe that's probably what fucked him. Fuck it.
And that's not just
do this
drop, his second drop of the game.
And leave Drake over there by himself. Oh, I'll throw it late to Omarion. To triangle late. No, I'm right. Go. Let's go. Somebody come with me. Little nigga. I told you, he big as fuck. But I would have liked to see his man try to get it. I would have liked to see his nigga try to get it too.
Did you take control?
Yeah, I took control. Yeah. I would have liked to see his man try to get it because you see how high he got. Fuck. Yeah, I would have liked to see his man jump for it too, so I could have actually monster niggas. This is fun. Nigga judge. I should have hit the dive. Yeah, it don't matter.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in. And
Justin, shut up, because you just be getting blown out. I'm just practicing. My starters ain't even in. Didn't get in.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1 yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone 20.
And he'll take it in.
Damn. And the second string niggas just ain't trying, because the second string niggas are all actually starting. 19 is the second string nigga. This nigga's a starter. But every time it's time to score, 19 gets subbed out. I'm not doing it. Fuck, I'm trying to get them niggas in the end zone. But I guess I'm finna put the starters in anyway, so they can get that shit on. Justin, good luck next week. Damn.
And the lead is up to 18 now. kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this time.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll
just jump and swipe.
Those things back up. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
All right, hold on. Come on, Max Boz. Snap it, nigga. Oh, and I can time it now. Oh, no, he moved him on purpose.
Back to throw again.
Beat it. Oh, and I missed it.
And he is going to
Baker. That's not Baker.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
Man, give me the weed, dog.
How many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. A throw over the middle taken in and inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo. And
golly, y'all.
Offensively.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Starters, you have been summoned back into the game.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They're going to look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal now. Now ahead off here to his running back. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now?
Yes, sir. Get him out of here.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Ravens are
starters back in. The starters back in. Ain't no more drop balls.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard
Ward
you
dropped
try
out,
to
though.
spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
I was hoping that he switched.
The 15, they'll spot him down at the 14.
I got to run the ball up. Oh, no, I don't. I'm only at 18. True.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And not much to speak of.
But now he should go out.
Up to the 15.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies,
not
much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything.
Yeah, I'm still not adjusted to the time.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Lance to throw it. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
You see who it is? It's the boy. He ain't been in the game the whole game.
We may be looking at the score.
He just extra his look for the first time. He like, welcome me back, y'all.
They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
If it's cover 2, it's
throwing now is Lance.
I try to get out of there quickly.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 30.
Go ahead. Timeout.
Timeout called defense.
Oh, shit, that weed is over. Pull up the rest of this little thing. Yeah. That's it, bro. Like you said, you don't want to drink tequila. That's right. I'm saying you could drink it. You put tequila shot it.
By the Browns.
What is it, though?
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Mastros. It's MAE. I don't know what it's. I think that there's 2 different things. I think that there may be an MAE Stros and a MA Stros.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Lance. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Henry Ruggs with touchdown number 12.
Yeah, I got my starters in, so I got to get my niggas a touchdown.
Looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Try to get my niggas a little TD. They're not going to show no replays. They some hoes.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Back to throw now on first down. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
First game on the motherfucking team. Get to the crib, nigga. You too slow. First game on the fucking team. Let's go. Pick six, spin move, get to the crib.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what are you doing
spin move for no reason.
Pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh,
good job, y'all.
I want to stay on the field. I might get some
that makes me happy. But now,
when they have to throw it,
finish.
More opportunities to go get it.
Get up out of here.
And that will extend this big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Off the play fake.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. The Browns on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here.
Good throw.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this
quality throw. He just got to switch and catch it himself.
Completion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
The Ravens on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. Here it's 3rd and 3. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 14-yard line, 2nd and 11.
Like, what, nigga, what's going on?
Lance going to keep it on the option. And this play gets
That's my fault, too. Fuck.
Back at the 17. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, look, this might work.
Lance looking to throw it.
Block him.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now the Ravens bring out the field goal unit here. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And
he's my kicker.
But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
On 1st and 10, Lance. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball.
Who else
They keep making the connection.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for 1 more first down to help salt this one away. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire
Kick is short enough to where it bounces, but goes far enough to where he thinks that it's going to go into the end zone.
You and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
That might be short enough.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away.
To freak him out, run away from him. Ooh.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Oh! I ain't even get to hit his man. Well, sending the niggas then. I can't even send the niggas. I can send the niggas in this. But, oh, yeah, I can hot route and send as many niggas as I want.
The Browns drive about to get started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. McLaughlin, and he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Ball had his hands.
Why there, though? Would it do? Throw the ball to the nigga that's running free.
Which side has been the more physical one? It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it.
Yeah, Ward.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. That one looks like he'll throw here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Get ready. Charles, it's one thing to win.
And that counts as a run play, too. Nah, I ain't taking no shot. Hell no.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball, things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Ravens, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Chicago Bears next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Let me take this down. I'll go up in my life. See what weed I got in here. I got enough to roll it. Nico, what's up, bro?
Chill, man. I wanted to ask you if it was cool if I bring my girl. Maybe at the end of the day together. I mean, I know it's kind of a birthday party.
Yeah, I don't really know the space, and I don't know. I really don't know.
I know you can't speak for anybody. Right?
Yeah, right. But I'm getting ready to. I'm actually gonna get there a little bit earlier, so I'm probably gonna be there in 30 minutes. If I get there before you, for sure, which I think I will, I'll let you know.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's cool. I'm shooting for 8.
Okay.
I'm shooting for no later than 8.
Okay, perfect, bro.
Cool.
All right, dog.
All right, peace.
Man, that is not my rule. Oh no. That's it, buddy. 264, 327, 2 touchdowns, 1 touchdown. Team stats. This nigga didn't start the game and still got 13 carries. But DJ Chark caught 5. Drake caught 3. Biff. Yeah, I got my young niggas some balls, no homo. Defensively, Andre Cisco, Ward, yeah, some niggas that don't be getting no tackles, got some tackles. And Roosevelt Shelby, brand new. Brand new on the squad. Come through and get a pick 60. Roosevelt. Florida man. Look, there you go, Joe Byron. You know who Goldie Wilson is? Goldie Wilson is the mayor on Back to the Future. Remember in the diner? He was like, hey, I know you're going to be mayor. He was like, yeah, I like the sound of that. Goldie Wilson for mayor. For mayor, yeah, he said Mayor Goldie Wilson. One day I'm going to run this town or something like that. He said that shit. I'm going to clean this place up. It's Joe fucking Byron. That's retarded.